All right, guys. Hey, Mace, what's up? It's your boy Cam Gwynn. This is Gwynology, and today I'm here to talk about the World Series, the Fall Classic. What is going to be going on? Mason, do you really want to know what's going to be going on? So do I. All right. So what do we got so far? This is what we know so far. The Nationals, all they had to do was get rid of Bryce Harper, and now they're in the World Series. Imagine that. That's like kind of weird and wild to think about. And you know what's kind of funny is if we look back.
And that's what it's all about. That's what I want to do. We want to bring a title back to DC.
At the press conference of the unveiling of Bryce Harper to the Phillies, woo, 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 $330 million. Oh, my God. So that's a lot of money to give to a dude that's not going to help you. The Phillies didn't look that great this season. Bryce Harper, meh. And the Nationals, like Bryce Harper said,
we want to bring a title back to DC.
Well, you left, and now they're going. They're going to the World Series. The Nationals are on their way. Their pitching has looked fantastic. They are playing awesome baseball throughout this postseason. It's their year is what it looks like. But there is a challenger that is waiting, and we have to wait the rest of this week to find out what's going on. We got the Yankees versus the Astros. Now, they had a Game 4. I believe they tried to play it last night, but it was rained out, so they're going to try to play it tonight at 8 o'clock. Right now, the series is, it's 2-1. Houston has the lead over the Yankees. And, this one's kind of a toss-up because the Astros have been good year in and year out for the past, 4 years or something like that. They've been looking damn good. They still got their main core. They didn't really lose anything in this offseason to, warrant us to think, hey, maybe they won't make it, You don't know. Baseball is an incredible sport. Who would have thought the Nationals would have been in the World Series this year after getting rid of one of the best players in the league? I didn't. But they still got amazing starting pitching. They got Max Scherzer, who is just Strasburg, who is he's still good after his Tommy John and all that. So the Nationals got amazing starting pitching, along with the Astros, too. The Astros have really, really good starting pitching. I don't know how it's going to go tonight. It's, who do we got? We got Zach Greinke and Tanaka pitching against each other for the Yankees and the Stros. Obviously, Greinke's for the Stros, Tanaka for the Yankees. Based off of what I'm looking at stat-wise, I believe that Zach Greinke is a better pitcher than what these stats show, but so far in the postseason, he's 0-1 and he has a 4.5 ERA. It's not that good. He also has 6 strikeouts, which isn't bad, but he's only pitched 6 innings. Tanaka has also pitched 6 innings, though, and he won his game, and he has a 0 ERA for the postseason. So, based off stats, you think Tanaka is going to, shut down the Astros? Well, I don't know. I think tonight's the night that Zach Greinke pulls something out and just pitches awesome, pitches lights out. And Tanaka doesn't get beat up. He's not going to get completely smacked where it was the Braves in St. Louis where it was 12-0 at the bottom or the top of the third or whatever it was. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a close game because the Yankees, they can send out a bomb whenever they want, dude. Giancarlo Stanton, you got Judge, their whole top 5 of their lineup can just smack a home run, and even the bottom 5, or even the bottom 4 of their lineup can smack out something, This is a good team. The Bronx Bombers finally have, their nickname cemented. It actually makes sense for them to be called the Bronx Bombers. I think the Astros are going to win this game, though, to go up 3-1 in the series. And overall, my gut is telling me that the Stros are going to meet the Nationals in the World Series. That being said, if the Stros were to meet the Nationals in the World Series, it's going to be an interesting World Series because both these teams, in my opinion, are set up very similarly where they have good pitching. They have good offense, too, but their pitching is really where they're at, especially for the Nationals. And we'll see. But I think if the Yankees are able to go on, but like I said, my gut's telling me the Astros are going to win. I think if the Yankees are to move on, then the Yankees have a better chance of beating the Nationals, despite the fact that the Nationals have great pitching. The Yankees, though, they're just they're stacked. They're unreal. They had the second most home runs this season behind the Twins, who, that's weird to say, right? The Twins? So, Nationals are in the World Series. I think the Astros are going to meet the Nationals in the World Series, and it's going to be fun. This World Series is shaping up to be a good one, and I'm low key hoping that the Nationals do win the World Series after we saw this clip.
We want to bring a title back to DC.
So I know you guys are curious. Okay, well, you got the Michigan over here. What about the Tigers? You know how they do. They were successfully the worst team in the MLB this year, and not even like a joke, like dead serious. They were the worst team in the MLB this season. Oh, it just... We don't look good, but that just means we can look better. So that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to talk to you guys about. If you like this video, smash that like button because, it's super easy for you and it helps me. If you like any of my videos, feel free to subscribe. I invite you to it. Who knows what I'm going to be talking about next? Actually, I do. The next one I'm going to be talking about Joker, which I went and saw. So, thank you guys for listening. Cam Gwynn, I'll talk to you later. Alright. Look, I know it says Joker right here, but I got more to talk about with the World Series, okay? So, in between my videos, when I was going to talk about the Joker and I talked about the World Series, I got 2 notifications on my phone. One, the Yankees dugout erupts after the Astros steal signs. Okay, cool. And then another one about how the MLB is actually investigating it from Game 1 of the ALCS with the Astros and the Yankees. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about right here. Dude, who cares if you're stealing signs? Like, it's like the dumbest thing in the world to me that people genuinely get pissed off. I mean, I understand like why you would be pissed off that they stole your sign and all that stuff. Yeah, cool. But why don't you just be smarter and like have a rotation or something like that? Be like, yo, when I slide my arm like this to my hand, that means bunt. If I call bunt once with that, think about this. Next time, I'm going to go over to the other arm and I'm going to do that. So they'll do the touch the tap, tap the shoulder, boom, bunt. Okay, next one's going to be boom, bunt. All right? Or maybe they do something completely different. I don't know, but you gotta figure that out. You're just whining just to whine right now at this point, okay, Yankees? It's dumb. Cool. It's an unwritten rule in baseball. But dude, like, don't steal signs. Whatever, man. That's dumb. In the NFL, if someone were to know like what play is coming up next based off their formation or something like that, what's going to happen? Chances are they're going to switch up their formation to be able to run the same play. It's common sense. You adapt or you die. That's how you play sports. That's all I got now. Thank you guys. You heard the whole spiel before, so I won't bother with it again. Bye.